What's going on, y'all? It's your girl QueenTeeLive. Make sure y'all follow me on IG at QueenTeeLive. We here with 478 TV. It's going down with another interview. Stay tuned.
Yeah, man, we sitting down with the beautiful, talented QueenTeeLive. Yeah, man, appreciate you got there giving me some of your time, man. We down here in Georgia right now. You know, we got the Buffalo native in the building.
For sure.
Yeah, man. So, for the people that don't know, just let the people know a little bit about your background. You know what I'm saying, and where you reside from.
I'm from Buffalo, New York. That's Western New York. It's not New York City. A lot of people get it confused with New York City. Different parts of New York other than New York City. But I'm from Buffalo. Came to Georgia 4 years ago to kind of pursue media, entertainment, anything that I'm interested in, just kind of networking. So now I'm here really just doing what I came here for. I went to school for media production. I went to Morgan State. I also went to Buffalo State College. And since then, I just kind of been pursuing my dreams and my goals, just directing, doing video, modeling, everything. So I'm just here and I'm happy to be here.
Yeah. So what was, what was it like for you growing up? Like, what was your background as far as like your parents? Did you grow up with both parents?
Yeah, I grew up with both parents, which I'm very proud of. A lot of people don't have that in their household. From what I know now, growing up, I had both of my parents in the house. They were married. My father, he actually passed away when I was 16, so I lost him very early. I still have my mother. Growing up, I wasn't really into video until my parents had bought a camcorder. They bought it like maybe when I was like 10 or 11. I thought it was mine, but it really was the family's. And I used to take it and just record like things around the house and stuff. And I just was like, wow, like this is kind of like what I like to do, what I want to do, just off of just recording things around the house, like little videos, just things like that. So from there, it really intrigued me to get into video. Also, my grandfather, he used to record our family reunions, so I used to be like, just kind of wanting to get into that just because I'm seeing him with the video camera. So like all my life, I have seen people with video cameras, and it just kind of intrigued me and interested me to get into it. When I seen that, I wanted to go to school, like high school for it. It was a school in Buffalo called Buffalo Performing Arts, and I wanted to really go really bad, but my mom, she just wouldn't let me, So I always regret that, because I felt like, if I went there, maybe I could be in a different spot. But at the end of the day, you are where you are for a reason. So.
Or like in your household, did you have any siblings? Did you grow up the only child?
Actually, I'm kind of like the only child, baby. My siblings are way older than me. So when I was born, they were like 14 and 15. So by the time I'm like 2 and 3, they're out the house. Yeah. So it really was just me. I had a lot of cousins that I went to, like houses that I went to, and those kind of like went as my brothers and sisters, but they were my cousins. Okay. So I was really close with them, and I think that's, those are my brothers and sisters. I call them a lot of times like my brothers and sisters, but they're really my cousins. But yeah, I was really like the only child. I didn't really grow up with anybody in the house but me and my parents. So.
Word. What was it like growing up, like being like the youngest, like for you?
Very spoiled. Being by yourself in a house is just like, you get what you want. Like you don't have to compete with anybody. It's just really you. Sometimes I feel like it could have gotten lonely, but like I said, like I had cousins that I, went to their house like on a weekly basis. So it was kind of cool, but. I actually thinking about it, I really did like being kind of like the only child, just because of that, just kind of being able to do what I want, not having to share with anybody, not having to, just have my own room, don't have to share my own like no toys or anything. So I kind of liked it. It just was an advantage to me, in a way.
Yeah.
So.
What was it like? For you growing up, like what was the daily life for you in Buffalo? Like what some of those particular things to Buffalo that you can remember and kind of tell about?
Well, Buffalo, everybody's really cold. A lot of my memories is like the cold weather. Like I feel like a lot of times, it was just, we had so many storms and so we had like, it's really like you gotta be really built to live in Buffalo compared to someone from the South, because they don't understand like going to school in -degree weather, and that's normal to us. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really normal. Like going to school 1 degree, 2 degrees, -3. Like, if the wind chill is like over a certain amount, then they won't let us go to school. But for the most part, if it's cold, it's just cold, But here in Georgia, if it's like an inch of snow, the whole city gets shut down. So that's really like a different kind of living for me, because I laugh at that, because we've been through storms. But Buffalo, growing up as a kid, I felt like it was a lot to do when I was younger, but as I was growing up, the opportunities became very minimal. Especially for my field and being in media and entertainment, is just like you have to really know someone. It's hard to like network in compared to living in Georgia, where you can kind of create your own way and everybody's want to network with you, and you can find someone to network with as well. Out there, it's so prejudiced. It's like the people that run it are Caucasian, so if you're not tied in with them, it's hard for you to like really make it per se in that field, or really a lot of anything. You really got to be plugged in with the Caucasian crowd. Sorry to say, but that's what it is. So that was the main reason that I moved, just because it just wasn't gonna click for me. It's not enough money to go around out there for everybody. It's not.